I guess I always loved every kind of music. My parents were heavily involved in music, and I wanted to put my own stamp somewhere. They said, "You never stopped singing."
Maybe the lateness of the hour.
Every day at lunch, at dinner, we would have to listen to you sing as you ate between bites, humming.
Makes me feel bluer than I am.
Well, I remember being invited to a show with Bobby McFerrin and the orchestra nearby where I went to school. Is a little song I wrote. I can't sing like him.
Out there in the dark, there's a beckoning candle. While I can think, while I can talk, while I can stand, and while I can walk, while I can dream. Please let my dream come true, yeah.
And I wasn't excited to see a symphony, but when I got there, he melded all of these crazy talents, being a conductor, orchestration. He did all this vocal stuff, singing. Yeah, well, fast forward a couple of years, I joined an a cappella group. We have traveled the world, earned an Emmy, sold a few million albums, and it has been a crazy life. And I wanted to do something different.
I got some good talk, but not enough game.
Well, we were coming to our first showcase in New York. We all just flown in that day, and there was only a few chairs in the room, so we thought, how is this going to go? No one knows who we are. As we started singing, it started being packed. Then people were coming down the hallway. They mentioned people were like peeking their heads in and running. And by the end of the showcase, I thought, oh my gosh, we have something here. And every person in that room, we booked a show with. So again, I knew something was happening.
All of them tried, the crazy bad north side gal.
And then suddenly, we were getting booked all over the country. It was amazing. Well, I think that we were trying to do different songs, and we were trying to do different locations for a big band and do things that people hadn't expected for a big band. And a symphony was sort of the next natural progression. I had seen other acts, other different things, whether they were doing symphonies with Star Wars or they were doing symphonies with Broadway singers. And I thought, why not a big band? I'd never heard of it, but I thought it would be perfect.
Look for the bare necessities. Those simple bare necessities. Just forget about your worry and your strife. I mean the bare necessities of Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities of life.
I thought, let's talk to somebody who's been in the industry, who has worked with symphonies, and there was a gentleman who was intimately involved with orchestras and said, this is not going to work for you. You don't have enough experience. It's sort of an insider's club. And I said, you know what? I'm going to do it anyway. So it was pretty cool to see it go so quickly and work so well. And then I went to his house and I egged it.
Right now, tomorrow's flowing so bright.
We also do songs that you wouldn't expect from Citizen Cope or Sam Smith or Imagine Dragons, and then we tie it all together with a lot of originals and all original arrangements.
Can I lay by your side next to you?
Who comes to an orchestra, for instance, wanting to hear Rihanna, which we do, she's not coming, but we do sing her song. Came loving the orchestra that's in our town, and suddenly it was completely not what we expected.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
You're fusing this sort of modern big band. Our orchestra came to life, so suddenly everybody's understanding each other's music just a little bit more.
Here comes the Spider-Man.
I think I am so grateful to stand on that stage with an orchestra doing big band. It all comes together, and then you just get to sing. It's amazing.